Just don't make it where there's like a penny in one. You know, at least 50 cents in each one. Alright, just going to wait a little bit and then we'll get started. Okay, good enough. Alright guys, tonight it's the continuation of our Rick and Morty 5-caser. We did 2 cases last night. Hoping to do the other 3 of them tonight. At least gonna get 2. I won't know until I get to the end how much I'm dragging. Sponsored by Blowout Cards, I'm sorry. I really wanted to start a lot earlier, but you know, such is life. So if you guys remember from last night, my daughter numbered these boxes. This one here is number 3. And as a quick recap, case 1 was absolutely brutal. I mean, you know, the sketches are all good. There's really, you know, I think there's only like 1 sketch in each case that was really not up to par, in my opinion. But, you know, besides that, everything else seemed to be, you know, pretty much how it should be. Autographs were absolutely terrible, though. I think we did end up with 4 numbered autographs, but there wasn't any real decent names in the bunch. Apologies to the actors who supply their voices. I started scanning. I didn't get a chance to put anything up yet. But we had, I think there was Gary Cole, 2 David Keiths. I'm trying to think if there was anybody else of any real value. Case 2 had the Summer autograph in it. Here's our star power. This is a blue of Morty. I do think that the star powers are going to do better than some of the other releases that they've done. Only because I think they look a lot better. There's Bawdy. I think you could start your own sitcom. Here's Bawdy. I also think that with the amount of inserts in this product, that I'm not going to end up with as many base sets as we all think we are, because I couldn't even tell you how many insert cards I have to sort, but what I have just from 2 boxes is plentiful. This might be our first, yeah, here's our first autograph. And it is numbered, which is nice. know what? I just want to check again real quick because I mean, they might just be in a different row, but I didn't notice deco. Nope. Let's see, maybe they're just in another row. You just check in for like 5 seconds and then leave. Is that your deal? Still don't have one. Hope this isn't like Ghostbusters where they had a run where the cases were missing the parallels. Oh, there's one. Maybe there'll be two in this last row. Here's our first sketch. There's deco number 2. Okay, first up, Mary Bellamy. And autograph, 22/250, Trisha Helfer. Give me a little bit of room to work. autograph, unnumbered. Here's our first totally fabricated and Plushy Beth, and we did get that in one of the other cases. This is TF6. I don't remember. I think it was George had posted. I think he said in the thread there's they had posted which ones are short prints and super short prints. Something else I'm not sure on is there's supposed to be a really bad storm coming through my area tonight, so hopefully we won't have any internet or power loss. Of course, with only one watcher, I don't think anybody's even going to notice. If it picks up to 10 like last night. Should be hitting our sketch in the next 2 or 3 packs here. This might be it here. Nope. That's just another insert. Last pack. I don't know if it's ever. I think yep. Oh, he's a good artist. Alright, let's start with our autograph, Chelsea Kane. And our sketch, Mitch Ballard. Excuse me 1 second, I just have to fix my chair. Are you able to replace the shock in an office chair? Or do you have to just go buy a whole new chair? Because this chair is not even 2 years old. There's our autograph. I tell you, I am going to be busy for the next month sorting base cards. I mean, the one positive is that these aren't hard to read. This feels like, yep. Let's see, what do we get here? Confetti, we got that in one of the other cases too. That is TF3. And my daughter, who is 8 feet from me, is checking in. Well, me, at least it's somebody. Whoops. Anybody who will be attending the Philly non-sports show in 2 weeks can meet Mia. Maybe she'll sign autographs for you.
I'll talk to my manager about that.
You might have to pay her appearance fee. Oh, it's 2 now I missed. sketch of Al Stefano. Okay, Al Stefano. And our autograph, unnumbered, Cassie Steele. And she is DTF. Sketch. Was that Lucy Fidelis? I'm going to go with our blue Morty star power is a red. Whoops, and I dropped it. Let's try that again. Autograph, and it is numbered. right, sketch. Lucy Fidelis. Autograph. 50 of 50. Tom Kenny as Pencilvester. And he inscribed it Pencilvester. Need to take a little sip. I guess everybody is out praying for Good Friday. Nobody's around to watch the videos. There's our autograph already, and it is numbered. Thank you, Mia.
You're welcome.
It's letting me know I'm not all alone. Even though I can just see her right here. Excuse me?
On my phone, everything's like a minute later.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a printing plate. Well, I don't know why I bothered to flip it over. Now comes the fun part of seeing if I can find this card. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the thing that's throwing me off with this, that's magenta. Oh, I can see why, because of the brown. I was going to say, there's like some heavy ink on this. There's the card. There's the printing plate. It's cool, you can actually read the help me because it's in red. Gained a couple of watchers. Don't forget to post your names so we know who you are. There's our sketch. Hold on. I'm drawing a blank on the last name here. Might be James. Alright, hopefully you couple of watchers can type here, but our sketch is by Mikey. So now was Mikey James? Now something funny. So my wife, she does some online teaching, and because of the storm tonight, she locked the dogs in the basement with me in case the thunder and lightning were to make them bark. And my one dog, Murray, does not like our other dog, Jenny, and he keeps jumping to a different sofa, and then she keeps following him. Now he's just hanging off the edge of the sofa, trying to stay as far away from her as possible. Okay, we start with our sketch. This is a beauty. Again, artist is Mikey. Yeah. Excuse me 1 second. You hear that noise? That's the pump. I need you to go in the back room, unplug it, and then plug it back in, and it should stop.
What?
Go in the back room behind the bathroom. Unplug it. There's only that white box on the floor. Unplug it, then plug it back in. It should go and just stop. Sorry about that. Autograph. Oh, we had 50 of 50. Now we have 1 of 50. And it's Tom Kenny again as Alien Inmate. I guess there's worse people to get multiples of. It's just funny to get the first and the last. Here on box 6, and in case 3, and case 3 is better, and we're only halfway through. In my opinion, this case is better than the other 2 cases. She won't leave him alone.
Right, come here.
Autograph, unnumbered. I'm going to run out of space on my table here. Never Past Bedtime Land. This is a new one. TF18. So you can go check that against the short print list. Oh, we jumped up to 5 watchers. Still nobody talking. Sketch. Yeah, I think there might be some correlation issues with this product. Sketch. It's another Mikey. 2 in a row. Not complaining. Just making a comment. Autograph, unnumbered. Gary Cole. Gary Cole was Lumberg, wasn't he? Let's see, we've got 2 more totally fabricateds to come. By the odds, it could only be 1, but it seems like everyone's got 5 in it. This one base card's got some roller marks in it, so just going to put that one off to the side. We've got 1 more star power coming. Unless we get a gold or a black, then we'll have 2. And then our sketches and autographs. Already had a printing plate, so we don't have to have a possibility of that. There's our sketch. Carl. Let me check this last name. Jones. Okay, I guess that's a no. Didn't look like one. Looked like a nice sketch. I didn't take a really close look at it. I gotta tell you, if only Cryptozoic did wrapper point redemption things like Rittenhouse does. And all the watchers disappeared. Autograph. I do have to say that whoever it was that was getting extra hits in their boxes, they are a lucky person, because ratio-wise, our stuff is spot on. I was really hoping that there would have been extra hits. Carl Jones is the artist. Oh, there you go, Nabsy. Lucky you. And autograph, 89/300. And it is Summer. Grandpa Rick. This case is blowing away the other two. I could stop now, and this is still the best of the three cases so far. I mean, case one was bad. That was a rough one. You know, the problem that we have with it is it's bad on a quality level. I'm gonna try. Case one was bad on a quality level. You know, if we were short hits, that actually would have been better, because then there's something you could do about it. But we got the numbers that we were supposed to get, so you know, I mean, you say to Cryptozoic, hey, I got a crappy case. You know, case two, I would say, was pretty much average. You know, honestly, it probably was a little bit above average because we got a printing plate in case two. Have you watched this whole case so far, you two? Autograph. I mean, it might just be, maybe I opened up all the better boxes first. I mean, there's one sketch in here that I think is phenomenal. And on the checklist, one of the artists, his name, it just says it listed as Mikey. Is that, is Mikey James? Or am I getting him mixed up with one of the other Mikes? But, I mean, the sketches, I think the sketches in this one so far have been better. And got 2 Tom Kenny autographs. And the funny thing is that one of them is 50/50 and one of them is 1/50. And then we just got the Summer autograph. Okay, Stravinsky. But one of the ones from him, it's a Goddess Beth sketch, and I think it's really good. Matthew Sutton. And by the way, Deneen, even if I don't get the case 5 tonight, I mean, I'm going to do it early tomorrow just to get it out of the way. I'm not going to wait till 9 o'clock at night. I want to start. I just started scanning it because I had to scan the stuff from the Orville break from Wednesday night. So the way I do everything the long way because I'd rather do it the long way and make sure it's right than try and do it quick and screw up. So I take everything, I scan it in to my computer. I don't scan it directly to whatever, and unless I'm really stuck, I don't take pictures. I did it with the Walking Dead because the magnetics, they don't really scan well, at least for me. I guess I don't have my settings right. And I didn't do it for the Star Trek Next Generation because we all knew what was in here. Alright, Keith David. And Matthew Sutton. We are 8 boxes in. This is box 9. Autograph, and it is numbered. This feels like a totally fabricated, and it is. And it is. Ooh, cool. Somebody, I think, was actually looking for this specifically. TF13. Gear Vomit. I know I read it somewhere. I don't know if it's in the break thread or if it's in the Rick and Morty thread that they were really looking for that one. That's our sketch. It is by Jeffrey Benitez. Jeffrey Benitez. And 43 of 50. Sarah Chalky, or Chalk, I don't know. Goddess Beth. Oh, there's our, wow, that's a nice sketch. Who? Why do I know this and I can't think of it? Hold on 1 second here. I'm going to show that signature. That EISC at the bottom, that's killing me. But I feel like I know who that is and I can't get it off the top of my head. Okay, you say so. It's upside down. I don't remember. Sounds good though. I was thinking that, what was it, like Babasu Curtis or whatever? Let's see where it is. Yep, you got it right. autograph, and it is numbered. There's our Headism hat, TF11. I think we had got that in each case so far. Alright, 26 of 200, Kevin Michael Richardson as Mrs. Refrigerator. And then here's your Remy Mokhtar. Last two boxes. So we got two more chances for another big autograph. Oh, we still didn't get our third star power. Should be another red. There's two red, a blue, and then if you're lucky to get another. Here's our sketch. Louisa Samau. There we go. F5 totally fabricated, so we should be good there. Been a pretty quiet break so far. Except for a little bit from you, Nabsy. How much have you personally opened of this? Oh, just the one case? I'm just reading above now. Rereading what you posted. There's our autograph. It is unnumbered. Maybe Cryptozoic did first off the line, like Panini. Yeah, definitely going to have my work cut out for me on that one. Scott Chernoff, Gear Wars, never forget. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come over to my house and sort while I'm opening. It'll be the same exact feeling, just even closer. What did I say? Louisa Samau. Last box of case 3. So we're missing a star power. That's the only thing, besides the autograph and the sketch. Maybe we need to have a sorting party. I gotta have a painting party and autograph. Or just a way to rook a bunch of your friends into free labor. There it is. So we definitely won't have any of the special ones. Just got our 2 reds and a blue. Crombopolis Michael. And it's a red, which is what it's supposed to be. So now all we have left is just let's find that last sketch. You know, the nice thing about with the sorting is like something like this, the numbers are easy to read. Star Trek Discovery absolutely killed me. It was like this funky font, small, black, bold, on a brown background. Couldn't read a damn thing. Now these Orville cards, they seem to be pretty clear, so they're not bad. Usually the Star Wars stuff is screwed up. There's our last sketch. I'll have to get a closer look at it, but it looked pretty awesome. Alfred. That sounds like a name. Okay, we're going to do the autograph first. 82 of 300, Brandon Johnson. You know, and then we'll do our recap and call it a day on this one. Alright, so again, I think it says Alfred. Again, I'll have to look that up. But I think this sketch is really cool. I mean, you can never say no to Mr. Poopy Butthole. Okay, here comes our recap. This is case 3. So we got this, the Alfred. Louisa Simal. This is at Remy Mokhtar, however you pronounce it. Jeffrey Benitez. Matthew Sutton. Carl Jones. There's a Mikey James. I keep saying Mikey James. Mikey, we think it's Mikey Babiscu or whatever. Lucy Fidelis. Al Stefano. Mitch Ballard. Mary Bellamy. And I'm going to save this one for last. Check out this Goddess Beth. This is another Mikey. Let that focus again. I think this sketch is really nice. Okay, so that is all the sketches. Autographs. So we had our Brandon Johnson, numbered out of 300. Scott Chernoff, Gear Wars, Never Forget, not numbered. 126 of 200. Kevin Michael Richardson. 43 of 50. Sarah Chalk as Goddess Beth. Keith David. Here's Spencer Grammer. 89 of 300. Inscribed Grandpa Rick. Gary Cole unnumbered. Tom Kenny, 1 of 50. Tom Kenny, 50 of 50. 2 different characters. Cassie Steele, inscribed DTF. Chelsea Kane, and out of 22 of 250, Trisha Helfer. And then on top of that, we got a printing plate. And on top of that, we got our Hedonism hat, Never Past Bedtime Land, Confetti, Plushy Beth, and Gear Vomit. I'm pretty sure the Gear Vomit is one of the SPs or SSPs or whatever. Okay, that'll do it for case 3. I'm going to stop the video so I can save it and post it up in the break, and then I'll be right back for case 4. So see you in a few minutes.